We got the Camaro going last night. Blaine's got a hell of a mess he's got to clean up in here. He's on his way. Ronnie's outside. We're going to put a rear end under his truck today, I think, too. But we're getting ready to put the rear end underneath this unit, so I'll get it back to you guys after we get that mess cleaned up. And we start throwing the rear end underneath this freaking thing. Got the flatbed truck in, up on the lift, got both the tires off, or all 4 rear tires, spacers off. I'm working on pulling the drive shaft. And then we already got brake lines off of it. We just got to pull the sway bar end links. And then disconnect the e-brake cables. And then just pull U-bolts and the rear end will come out. We'll be ready to put that one in. Ron's working on beating off my homemade spacers because it was a cabin chassis rear end. That's what I had to do. I had to cut the center of the wheels out on some of my spare wheels to be able to get the 35s not to rub, and you can still see that they were just cleaning it up every now and again. So we'll get back with you guys once we get the couple things off this thing. We got the rear axle under it, but we have discovered these are the cabin chassis mounting plates, and there's a gap. So we are going to use the factory 97 Ram ones, like on a regular 3500. We had those from when we took the rear end out, but it's in there. We just got to change those bottom plates out, which is very easy. So we'll get back with you guys when we do that. And Ronan is here. Hey guys, Logan showed up. Me and Logan. We actually finished the truck. Forgot to record, and I took it for a test drive. And as you can see, pinion seal is leaking. So I went and scooped up a pinion seal from the O'Reillys.
So it's probably wrong.
Probably wrong. Ronnie is putting on a what's he putting on?
A wheel bearing?
Yeah, wheel bearing. That's what it is. A whole hub assembly. Got the wrong one, so we got to go rob it off parts truck. So we'll get back with you guys once we got this yoke off.
This rear wheel back together.
Come in. Right, so we got the new seal in, and we noticed there's a ding in this collar on the yoke. So we're going to straighten that out because we think that could be part of the reason for the leak. So we're just going to go ahead and try and dolly it out the best we can. Got Mitch on the case, so it'll be all right. Logan, got the yoke on.
Get the hell out of here!
Got the seal on.
Where's the drive shaft?
Now we're putting the drive shaft in it.
Drive shaft!
We'll get back with you in a second. Day 2 or day 3, maybe 4. I don't even remember, but vehicle 2 or 3 or 4. Not really too sure. Fitzgerald prep though. We're walking out here to well, he's going that way, I'm going this way. But we're walking out here to Blaine's black 01 5-speed. It's his burnout truck. It's a 01 5-speed 24 valve that we P-pump swapped. I had a whole video and I accidentally deleted it and couldn't get it back. But it's a pretty basic setup. 110s, full cuts, 4Ks, maxed out, 215 12 mil pump. We have a bigger turbo for it. But somebody thought it was a good idea. Somebody thought it was a good idea to do a burnout the other night, and the clutch has been hurt since it was a VP truck. Third, grab fourth, nobody told him tires quit spinning, and we now have a clutch we're putting into it. So once we get it fired up and we start pulling around back, I'll come back to you guys, and that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to yank the clutch out of this thing tonight, hopefully, and hopefully tomorrow night be putting it back in. So catch you guys then. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if this thing will even freaking move. See if it'll move. Nothing?
I get her rocked out of here.
Nothing?
Dude, that's out on the clutch all the way.
Oh, gosh. Hang on. Switch, and she's moving now. So we're going to get her around back. We'll get back with you guys. All right, guys, pulling the black truck in. It is the next day. Again, we got tied up pulling Ronan's transmission out last night. Pulling this unit in, we're going to put a clutch in it, or at least try and get it tore apart. We're also putting Cameron's cam bearing in his motor. So we he's got a gasket set, and we got to put a cam bearing in this. We checked everything out. We think that's why I was knocking, because the cam was not pressed all the way on the gear. So We'll get back with you guys.
All right, buddy, we gotta shut this unit off. A little shut off. So we got the new clutch for this unit laying over here. So in the milk crate, it's out of Rhonda, right?
Yeah.
The OG clutch out of Rhonda, which is his old red truck from 4 or 5 years ago that ended up wrecked. It's gonna do just fine for Fitzgerald performance. It's not great, but it's mediocre at best. But it's a lot better than what we got.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get back with you guys hopefully after we get something torn out of this unit. All right, we're about ready to put this cam bearing in Cameron's motor. Haven't really done this too often. We've actually already fucked up 2 of them.
Twice.
2 of them already. So get the right tool this time. We got the tappet out of it, so we shouldn't mess it up. But we're gonna give this a go, I guess. Not really too sure what we're doing here. So hang on a second. Real quick. I marked it. I can barely still see. I guess give her a couple taps.
Ready? Do it straight.
Go ahead. Keep her going. Oh, they call it flush. That's pretty good. All right, cam bearing is in. Now we just got to take it out and make sure the oil is lined up. And if not, we took number 1 tappet out so we could drive it out and not mess it up this time.
Does that sit flush with the front?
I think it sits flush with the front and the back, but we're gonna
Does it?
have to look once we
Okay.
hold on to that. I gotta hit it with the oil. Yep. All right, you can take the wrench off it. Oiler is barely not lined up, but we got a trick for that.
Let's try it. Let's see if we can spin it first. Yep. I think you're spinning it by yourself there, guy. Oh, never mind. You're
Oh, I think I stripped the threads out of it.
spinning the backside probably. I bet that nut's spinning.
I felt like I big dick that as much as I could.
Fuck, bud. Okay.
I guess put that wrench back down in there, and we'll have Troy grab a hold of it with me. All right, guys, we're gonna smack the cam in this rig.
We might have to turn it over.
Oh wait, hey, put those tappets in.
Ooh, buddy, yeah. Good idea.
We almost forgot that. That'd have been a little important.
Yeah.
Little important. We're leaking oil everywhere because we oiled this unit up because we're too cheap to go buy assembly lube. Done it like this a couple times, so.
All right.
Never really backfired yet, so.
We might have to spin this motor back over again.
Kind of a pain in the ass to put in, but on these Cummins motors, they only have 1 cam bearing, and it's at the very front of the motor here. They're not like LS's and stuff. They have all 6. Cameron, we're probably gonna need a 15 millimeter socket so we can put the motor inside.
Okay. Hey. You know.
Unit in time.
It should just be off this gear and then
The crank.
the crank and the pump gear, right?
Yeah, I just gotta find the mark on the crank. I know it's on there. I looked at it the other day, but can't see.
So this one has the 2, so we have to spin this over. These 2 will go to the crank and then the 1 will go here.
Yeah. But I gotta find the 1. I'm having a hell of a time finding it. Oh, there it is, right there, right? Yeah, the 1 and the 1 and the 2 line up on this end, and then the 1 and the. So we need to spin the. We'll rotate the crank over. on just a second, Cameron. Let's see if I got this side lined up at least, you know. I guess this one. God, these are always a pain.
I think we're hitting the crank.
All right, rotate it then a little
somewhere.
bit. Well, hang on a minute. All right, rotate it. Where is that?
Yeah, we're stuck on crank right there.
What about now?
All right, hang on. Let me.
What about now?
Yeah, let me spin it backwards.
Good luck. Everything isn't gonna work like that. You're just gonna break that bolt loose.
We might have to pull that cam back out and spin this all the way around. And if it
Well,
won't.
spin it. Here, I'll pull it out a couple loads and then spin it.
More?
No, it's not that. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit, but not much. Let me try and slide the cam in somehow. All right, go ahead. All right, spinner, just wait. God, these are always a pain to do. Lead a little bit more. Lead a little bit more. All right, hold that. Got that rig in there upside down, so hang on. That one's lined up. That one is not. So there. Now push it. Is that lined up? Stroke that thing, puzzle! Oh, wait, it's one off. Damn it! Oh, too far, Ricky. Right there, cuzzo. That should be it. Maybe. Lined up on that one. God, why are these such a pain to go in the rest of the way?
What we got?
That one's lined up. And that one's lined up. Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Looks lined up to
What
me.
we got up here?
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Figuring shit.
Yeah, that'll be it.
That'll do. Donkey.
Okay, so.
That will do. Alright, guys. We got the new rear main seal in after not knowing what we were doing. Never done one of those, honestly. I don't think I've ever done one of you.
No. No,
Yeah,
not me.
no. So, a little clueless there. So, we're going to lockhide the bolts in. Because
Maybe.
better than them falling out. Gavin just showed up to change his wheels. So,
Again.
I don't know what Blaine's doing, going to be honest. Blaine, what are you doing?
3 days later.
I did not strip it. The actual bolt stripped on the threads, all right? And he won't use the torches.
Why? It's a black truck.
That's exactly.
You cannot burn that one down.
You're not going to burn it down. It's not gasoline.
Don't know if we have insurance.
So we'll get back with you guys. Hopefully, we're either putting oil pan on this thing or pulling trans on that rig. We're not kind of bouncing between projects.
Buddy.
You'll torch
Trying to get ready for
the black
Fitzgerald.
truck.
I need
Oh, you got the freaking good creeper?
Yup. Dude, it's so
Alright.
much better looking under here than a fucking fourth gen.
All right, here we are. Getting ready to pull the trans so we can put the clutch in it. Regretting every life decision of that burnout.
Yeah.
I wasn't even the one doing the burnout.
Hey, listen. At least we did it now and not when we got there.
Yep. So, first, right off the rip, we're going to pull drive shaft, crossbar, T case, and then we'll be ready to pull trans. So we'll get back to you guys when we get the T case out of the rig. This video is kind of scattered all over the place, though. And yeah, this is over like 5 days of videoing, and this is the first time I've actually had someone be able to video me, old Troy. So we'll get back with you guys in a minute.
All right. Oh shit. All right, guys.
Just got the transfer case out of this unit. Wait, what type of fluid are we working with?
It's horrible, dude.
Is it, we gonna get any leakage?
You have to twist it pretty hard.
Well, that. That is not good. That's all I gotta say. Oh my lord. Cameron's under here. Look how worn out the motor mounts are. Look how sagged out the tranny is and how worn out the motor mounts are. And then, oh, get a camera at that shot. Oh,
She's tight, bud.
that wasn't even bolted up. That's nice. Ooh, nice with it. What we got going on?
Yeah, we're on. Trans is out, bud.
Is
It's
it?
done. It's done.
Is
That's,
it?
That's right. It's right.
Is it? Is it?
Oh, it's right there. It's
Oh,
right there.
there it is.
It's right there, dude.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Clutch is honestly fine. I don't know why it was slipping. Do not know why it was even slipping. Like, why?
Why?
Why was it slipping? Because you can't drive. We get it. We get it. It's okay. Did you get my?
That's your cop.
What about my?
This nigga has got me
Hey.
so fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cohen's
good.
got-
We got my hot fudge.
Hey,
Sundae. I was about to be mad.
They didn't give us 2 Cokes. They only gave us 1.
Because my friends didn't tell me to stop.
Oh my gosh.
No, it was 36.
Okay, well, we'll get back to you guys in a minute after.
Buddy, you're supposed to take that out.
That's stock stupid shit I ain't never seen before.
That's what my truck has. Look,
All right, Cameron, what we got cracking?
bell housing adapter on, flywheel on, rear main
In.
in.
New pilot bearing installed.
Yes. Cam bearing. We've already been all over that.
We've already been over that. We got it
It's in time.
We're over that. We had to flip the motor. We already had this on once. We're gonna take it off.
Yeah.
Got the oil pan on?
Yeah. Oil pan. Oil
Sealed?
pan gasket. Yeah, we're good.
We're doing pretty alright here.
It's almost done.
Doing pretty alright here. Listen, not still. I sat down for an hour. I was looking at it. Not good. Not good. All right, guys. I didn't realize how long that video was going to be. So I guess that's Fitzgerald Prep Part 1. Tomorrow we're going to pick up a first-gen trade in the Camaro. You guys probably haven't even seen the Camaro. It's just some Camaro we bought for a couple $100. We're trading it for a first-gen gasser. So that'll be a video. And we'll also, tomorrow, we'll pick back up finishing out the clutch and stuff. So, yeah, there's the clutch, though. It's roached. It's got hot. So me and Blaine will catch you guys, I guess, tomorrow. But it'll probably be like a week from when this one's uploaded or something like that because I don't have enough time. I do this every night. This is what my life revolves around. So, so I'll get back with you guys in probably a week after this one's posted or so.